Welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
And welcome to the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
My name is Chris.
And my name is Sean.
Well, welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I got high quality
H2O. Here. The nice thing about not having the big chair today, I can do this.
Ooh, that was a good one. What are you drinking over there?
Well, it helps that I can turn the volume up and actually move the microphone away.
Okay.
And not be super loud.
What are you drinking?
Arizona green tea.
Hey, I've got a dumb question. Your headphones aren't plugged into anything.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah, there's an extension that goes into here because you have an extension. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of shitty wires.
There's a gray wire. I see. Okay. I don't know my glasses
because when
on.
I have the big chair, just like yours, we don't like how it pulls. We both like them a little looser.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I bought something.
Oh man.
And
I actually have a few things that are needs that I need to buy. I know I've got a laundry list of shit I'm saving up for, but
this is not a need yet. It will be a need next year for me.
Okay.
In our discussions and what's going to play into today's episode. But I needed to do an overnight delivery with Amazon, and this
needed to do an overnight delivery.
I actually did need to do
here we go.
And I didn't
justified.
Correct. Well, not fully justified, but I needed a little bit more to get the $25 mark to get the overnight delivery for free. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to eventually buy these. So I did it, and which is way more than my $25 I needed.
Oh my God.
But you'll be proud of me. I got my first two.
Oh, let me see. Throw them. Now, your first two what, Chris?
Duck calls.
Oh, man.
So I have a duck call that was my dad's.
Yeah.
So we have that, but these are the first two I bought. So the yellow one, they're both Duck Commander ones, just because I had to.
Yeah. That was my first call.
Yeah. So the yellow one is a triple threat, and the other one is a shadow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
The triple threat's legit. That one's not bad either, though. The shadow.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is nice. So I haven't looked into their line since I bought. Gosh, well, I mean it's been 10 years, and do they have a pretty robust?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow.
So the shadow is a double read. Triple threat's a triple read.
Wow.
Yeah.
These are really, really nice.
Yeah, so the triple threat gets really good reviews. Those both got really good reviews. I think you have a triple threat.
Yeah, so this looks better than mine from 10 years ago.
Well, it's 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I still watch Duck Dynasty to this day.
Well, and that's the whole reason why I bought it, because I've been rewatching all the episodes, and I'm like, you know what? I like them. I got to support it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy. Those are going to be the first two I bought. And then I bought a lanyard too.
This is awesome. And so what is this clip into?
It has a lanyard similar to yours.
Okay.
So there was a quick disconnect on it.
Yeah.
And then it has spots for other ones.
Yeah.
So I just put those on that one so I could hide it in my pocket so you couldn't see it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
So.
Up and over.
Yeah. So I had a... Because in our messages, we were talking, and I'm like, well, am I going to have to start practicing some calling? And both of you and B. Lee said yes. So I'm like, well, I can't practice with nothing. So,
well, I guess that just leads into what today's topic is.
Yep.
Duck hunting.
Yes.
I've never been so excited for a season to be over.
Well, especially after your
well, not even that. So once we got wind that I was kind of loud, huh?
Yeah, I turned you down.
Once we got wind that you were in to join us.
Well, and this is the problem. Sorry for interrupting.
No, go for it.
I've been wanting to go with you for years now. And it's just always been you were going to you had your private that you went with a group of guys.
Yep.
You already had a group of guys that you went with. And I really didn't know necessarily what I needed to get and all that, which honestly, I wish I would have done this 7-8 years ago. Because it probably would have been better if I would have done it.
You know what you need to, sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah.
You know what you need to go do if you want to start the collection is go buy a duck stamp before the season ends.
But I won't use it for this year. Oh, to have it for the collection.
To have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is the duck stamp?
25.
Oh, yeah. That's worth it. That's not that bad.
Yeah, and I would assume they'll have them through the end of the month kind of thing.
Might have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. Or can I do it online and they mail it to you?
I don't know what they're doing online now because B. Lee bought all his stuff online.
And then you got physical copies of it, right?
Yeah, so I don't know.
I mean,
I'm a tangible guy, so I
will say California Fish and Wildlife, their app is pretty legit.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I really like it. It seems pretty simple. I should buy one on there just to see how it works.
Yeah, it would defeat the purpose of if it was a digital stamp.
Correct. Well, and that's the thing. Like I would
assume it wouldn't be just because it's a federal thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows?
Yeah, that would be, I don't know. I think.
I got so excited once you said that, you wanted to join. And then, now it's just a downward spiral of buying things.
Well, so one thing I did buy was the waders. Probably the most important thing to buy.
Yep.
And I only bought them now because they were $100 off.
Yeah.
So with the holiday sales and that kind of stuff, I'm like, let me buy this now. And then I'll get everything. I have a little bit more time to get. Really, the only thing I think I need now, honestly, is a chair. And then I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah. And for you, being the mountain of a man that you are, I would suggest going to
the steel version that's made from like literally the steel built for buildings. Yeah.
Yes.
I have to have a tractor to bring it in.
I would go to all of the different sporting goods stores that we have around here and see if there are like on shelf.
Oh yeah,
that you could
try. I didn't think about
that. I mean, I don't know. Just
sit on it, spinning them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I almost sat on yours yesterday when we
should have
came and picked up your child.
I think B. Lee likes his. He got the same one.
Yeah. Well, that's what he told me. He told me to get the same one, but the tall. They make a tall version.
You're so tall, though.
I know. That's what I was kind of like. It didn't make sense, but he said he thinks it would have been better for me to tall. Maybe for me not to go down as much, but then I would have to hide more.
Exactly. So that's not productive.
Correct.
I'd be curious to see his thought process or hear his thought process on that.
Yeah. So, because your chair, the chair that you guys got, it's branded, isn't it? Is that brand?
Or banded.
That's what it is.
And I've got.
It's so nice, and for how often you use yours, that it's sitting in water, it's in good condition.
Yeah.
And it looks super comfy. I haven't sat on it.
I wouldn't even say it's rusted out over 10 years. Because not all, I would say a majority of, everything that I have duck hunting wise, is between 8 and 10 years old.
Yeah.
And
I feel like once you buy, for the most part, once you buy your basic gear, you really don't need to buy anything new unless you're replacing it.
Correct.
So like your waders are going to last years if
Mine
right?
finally, I threw mine away
Oh,
after
you
the
did?
last time. Yeah,
you got to get the ones I got. They're so nice.
Yeah, that's what B. Lee was saying.
Yeah, they're super nice. And they're not the price on them, even the full price, it was $350 was the full price on them.
Okay.
Which isn't horrible,
No.
but they're really well built.
Yeah, I was looking up waders last night at work, and I don't know. I don't know, creature habit.
Yeah.
I like the ones that I had.
But
Now
that's
they're in
the
the
thing.
trash can.
If you like them, you got to kind of stick with. Did you know you threw them completely out?
Uh-huh.
You didn't cut the boot out of and keep the boot?
No, because I think that was the issue.
Oh, was the actual boot?
Yeah, and I think there may have been a hole in between the sole of the boot and the actual boot.
Oh.
So the sole was extremely rigid.
Okay.
A lot of traction.
Yeah.
And then the boot was like this, like there were two pieces.
Oh.
And I noticed it last weekend. As soon as I started to trek through the water, I could feel coldness on the tip of my toes.
So it's feeling from the bottom up.
I think so.
Not where you thought it was, where the
seam.
The seam were at the top of the boot.
I don't think so.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah, I threw them away.
How's the pack when you're walking in? Is it pretty mushy when you're going
So
through?
I actually told B. Lee about this. So the last two times we went to the YOLO bypass.
Yeah.
And it was not bad at all.
Okay.
I think I've explained to you in the past that when you walk through the rice fields, it can get very mushy.
Correct.
And, a 10-foot walk could take 10 seconds, not 3 seconds.
Correct.
Kind of thing. And so the further you go out, the longer of a walk it is, just because of how mushy it is.
That's my biggest fear, I'll be honest.
YOLO was not mushy at all.
Okay.
The spot where we actually hunted at, the immediate Thule patch, was real muddy.
No.
So you just had to be careful. But I explained to B. Lee right when we got into the water that when you step and you step out, you want to pull your heel up and kick your toes back.
Okay.
Just to make it less of a up and down motion.
Yeah.
Flat-footed.
Okay.
But yeah, YOLO was probably the best water I've ever walked through.
Okay. That's honestly my biggest fear, because my size and weight.
I've gotten stuck before.
Yeah.
And it's a different feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Walking in mud and waters up to your knees.
Yeah.
I mean, for you it'd be up to your ankles.
Yeah.
But for me it's past my knees.
Maybe that might be my benefit. Maybe it won't be as bad for that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's where you start walking and it's starting to get up to your thigh. That's where I'm like, that just sounds dangerous.
Every place that I have ever hunted has never been past my knees.
Okay. So then that makes me feel way more comfortable.
And I would say below the knees. Gosh, 80% of the places that I've hunted.
Good.
That
makes me feel way better.
That's not a thing. Where it gets sketchy is if you're on BLM land and if you're hunting the river or, massive ponds.
Yeah.
Those aren't regulated.
Yeah.
So there's no it's not graded or anything. It's all just.
Now the YOLO bypass, that's ran by the state?
That's a good question. I believe it is.
Because you have to get a tag from Fish and Wildlife, right? Mm-hmm. How much does that cost you when you go out to do that?
So I would say all in for your licenses.
Because you have to pay per time for that? For the YOLO?
So there's, no matter what refuge you go to, you either have a day pass that you pay for, which I think the day passes are $22, $24. You have to buy this ahead of time.
Yeah.
Walmart, Bass Pro, Sportsman's.
Online?
Actually, I think B. Lee bought his online.
Okay. The only reason why, because like the online would make like, hey, we're going tomorrow. Well, I don't want to go down to Walmart right now. Let me
actually, no, I don't know if you can buy that online because you have to sign it and turn it in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know that
Yeah.
they, the the check stations where you check in at, they all have computers, so
Yeah.
I guess there's a possibility that you could send them something.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
But you have to you have to fill it out.
Okay.
I would say you're right over $200 for a season.
Okay, that's
for
not
all
bad.
your licenses.
That's
Maybe
not too
closer
bad.
to $250 with the duck stamp.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No. Okay, so what have you bought so far? So you bought the waders.
So I have the waders, I have the calls, the lanyard, and then I got the chest rig.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is epic, by the way.
Well, and so I was gonna hold off on it, and this week, because it was sold out. It was completely sold out, and I was asking B. Lee. I go, do I really need a waterproof one? Like, how often am I really going to be, my chest is going to be in the water? Like, maybe if I slip and fall and I go in, whoop-de frickin' do. And he's like, I highly recommend just getting the waterproof one.
What's the price difference?
It was $20 difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that big of a difference. But the chest kit, I wanted that specific one because they have modular, different kits on it. So you can put a fishing one in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it has like stuff for if you go fishing. So you can use the same chest rig, but switch out the quick outer and internal
That's cool
stuff to do different things. And for me, like they have a binocular holder and all that. So I have a chest rig when I go pig hunting and all that, that has my binoculars and my rangefinder and all that. I can use the same chest rig for all of it. And now it's waterproof. So it was sold out in the color I wanted, and because I just got the brown, just generic brown. And then,
is it the same one that B. Lee has?
Yeah, okay. I got the exact same one. And then the waterproof, but it was sold out. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait till it goes on, comes back and all that. Well, it came back like a week later. I'm like, well, fuck. Well, I better buy it now before it sells out again.
Yeah.
But the waterfowl kit wasn't back yet. So I'm like, okay, well, not that big of a deal.
Oh, that's what you guys were talking about the other night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then that came back, so he bought that. So I've literally bought, like I said, almost everything minus the chair at this point.
Yeah.
Which, at that point, it's $100. I might just go buy one and just say, I'm ready, let's go.
Yeah.
Because that chair can be used for other stuff, too.
I sit on mine, I'd say once a week.
Yeah.
Whether just sitting in the garage watching the kids play on the driveway.
Well, when we do man weekend.
Yep.
Bring it. Yep. And, I mean, that's a perfect chair because, especially like if I have if I have a belt on and I have my, gun on my hip and that kind of stuff, I don't fit as much as I love my rocking chairs. Like, those are my legit chairs. But if we're sitting there with a holster on, I can't sit there. Like that chair would be kind of a win for me, at least.
It would.
Yeah.
And, so the brand Banded, I believe B. Lee told me that he found it on a different website for cheaper.
Yeah.
Than the Banded website was selling it for.
And it sounds like it is like $100. It's not.
I think it was under that.
Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, after buying waders, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
So.
Yeah, that's nothing. All right. So yeah, I mean, essentially all you need is a chair.
Yeah, chair. And I mean, obviously, when it gets down the road, if we need more decoys, but I know you have decoys.
Yep.
So it's like, it's really not that much. And that's what one of the, other guys that we work with, who's an avid hunter and all that, he's like, dude, all you need is waders and a chair. You'll be fine.
Yep.
And when I told him I got the waders, he's like, when are you going? When are you going?
Yeah.
Like, probably not this year. He goes, dude, you can borrow my stool if you want to.
Oh my gosh, how funny. Yeah, so I had never hunted the YOLO bypass. I actually didn't know YOLO bypass existed.
Oh, okay.
I have driven over that bypass countless times.
It's the one on your way to Davis?
Yeah.
I
had no idea.
That thing's when they completely flood it. Is that why they flood it?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of it's called a closed zone. a lot of non-hunting area.
Yeah.
That's why when you go over it and it's flooded, the amount of ducks are, I mean, just right there.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought that was some rice fields, and that's where the ducks migrated to.
We just need to buy a rice field now.
I know. I know. Hey, let's buy some waders and property.
Property. We only need 10 acres? Would be good.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Just refinance the house. So
all of us refinance.
Yeah. So when I finally got the time to be able to go out, I started researching where I wanted to go, and I wanted to go, and I sent you kind of a screenshot of not all, but a majority of the refuges that are around.
Oh, that's cool.
And I really like hunting Sacramento Wildlife Refuge, Delavan Wildlife Refuge, Calusa.
Which is the one that you used to go to like really early in the morning?
All of those.
Okay.
They're all within 20 minutes of each other.
Okay.
Ish, minus the frontage roads that are garbage.
Yeah.
But the one that I wanted to go, I don't remember at the time, one of them was flooded. And so I asked another buddy of mine, I said, hey, where have you been this year late in the season that has been decent? And he had told me that he hadn't heard that YOLO was doing very well, but it was easy to get on. And we didn't have the luxury of checking in the day before, staying the night kind of thing. So it was going to have to be a walk-on situation.
Yeah.
And so I looked it up, and it was only like a 44-minute drive from the house.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, not at all, because the Sac, Delavan, Calusa, those were all hour 20.
Correct. Yeah, those are quite a bit
further.
I love how the Sac is above Calusa and all that, but Sacramento's south.
I know. I don't get it.
Have you been to some of the ones closer to the Placer County area, like the Sutter National?
I haven't been to Sutter.
Because Sutter's just outside of Yuba City, it looks like southwest of Yuba City.
That would probably be similar distance.
And then, I don't know what the number 2 is on your picture. I don't know how to pronounce that. So
let me see here. Let me see if I can finagle it.
You're better at that than I am, 100%.
Bobolane?
Yeah, that one looks like it's the closest.
Bobolane Audubon Sanctuary? Yeah, I have no idea. But another really good one, Gray Lodge, number 2.
Okay, yep. Just
Little,
above Yuba City.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little Dry Creek. Both of those are smaller refuges compared to Sac and Delavan, Calusa.
But they're probably harder to get on because
they're actually not.
I feel like those are like prime hunting cities.
Yeah.
That right there.
Yeah, they're actually not. They're
all
easier to get on.
All those little small towns.
Yeah, Live Oak. And all of that stuff.
On your way up to Chico, all those guys are hunting out there.
So I mean, there's a lot of places to hunt.
Little Dry Creek is probably an hour drive?
I want to say when I looked up Sac and Delavan, those were like an hour 20.
So maybe
that picture at?
Little Dry Creek.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know, different. Well,
it's just basically going up through Yuba City.
Yeah, like instead of taking 5.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know.
You're not really cutting across and going up.
I would say it's a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Instead of having to go all the way over to 5 and up.
I mean, even Gray Lodge would be probably about the same.
Yeah. I think it was Sutter that I looked up that was flooded that I wanted to go to.
Because that one looks like a good, just knowing that area. there's a lot of rice fields out in that area anyways. So I feel like that would be really good.
No, I agree. And there's a lot of good hunting, and I've never hunted. I've just heard, and I'm looking on Live Oak. There's a lot of good rice fields out there, from what I understand.
Yep.
I mean, the size of Live Oak is next to nothing.
Yeah.
But all of the land around it is good hunting, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we, being in Placer County, have a lot of options.
Yeah.
And for the most part, we always have good weather.
Yep.
Around this time.
Well, you kind of want a little bit of bad weather.
You do, and that's what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Rain has pretty much been consistent in California.
Well, I noticed like where most of all the places are more on the west, like, west of Placer County, west of Sacramento County, which gets usually pretty foggy too, which you want
all
as
the
well.
Water. Yeah. So ducks do not fly well with the trifecta of fog, wind, rain. They like to see the water.
Yep.
So with the fog, they fly under it. You throw some wind and rain in there, and they don't know how to fly anymore. They're all over the place. They completely lose their sense of, oh my gosh, where am I at, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, if you've got good fog rolling in, that's your ideal situation due to they like to see the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so B. Lee came out this year, and I guess knowing him, I wouldn't put it past him to do what he did, but as soon as he said, yeah, I want to do it, I mean, he went full bore.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants went full bore. I mean, bought everything besides decoys. He bought a sled.
He'll buy decoys next year.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Which is funny because I watched an episode of Duck Dynasty yesterday, and they were talking about, it was the episode, you'll remember it, where Jace and Phil were talking about decoys, and Phil just bought a whole bunch of new decoys, the wood ones.
The wood one.
Yep. And he's like, why are you buying wood ones at $1,000 a decoy?
Yep.
He goes, you just bought 20 grand worth of decoys. And he goes, the plastic ones are just fine. And he's like,
take it out to the pond and shoot it.
Yeah. And he literally goes, I'll make you a bet. I bet you I can make a plastic one look like a real, or like a wood one.
Yep.
And you won't know the difference. And Phil goes, okay, deal. But if I can figure it out, you buy the decoys next year.
Yep.
So $20,000 worth of decoys. And literally, he pulls out one shell. He goes, that one right there. Boom.
Yep.
And shoots it. And he goes, well, why does it matter? And he goes, because Cy always hits the fucking decoys.
That's such a good show.
Oh my God.
It's just wholesome.
It's so classic. It's, I don't know. I have to say, like, because we've talked about it a couple times, and I'm like, I was flipping through and I saw it. I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch it. And literally, I think almost every day I've watched at least one episode.
I'm the same way. I watch it every day.
Yeah. And that's why I had to buy the calls, because it's like, that's how you support them, right?
And they were fairly priced.
Oh yeah. It was 20. Here, I'll pull it up. I did Amazon buy them because I needed the same day. Let's see here. So the triple threat was more expensive. I know that. So the triple threat was...
And I want to say that's their signature call.
Correct. Triple threat was $35.
Okay.
And then the other one, where is it at? The other one was cheaper. I know that.
Low 20s.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 23, but it got like good reviews. So I'm like, let me get this one. And let's see here. So 35 for the triple threat and $23.99 for the shadow.
You know,
Oh, sorry. The shadow is only a single read. I thought it was a double read. Single read, and this is a triple. Yeah.
So I will say that I believe you pay for what you get on certain things.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't think duck calls fall into that category.
Well, I don't think these are going to be the best duck calls ever.
No, but then there's guys that are spending $300 on a call.
And I think that's dumb. They have some ones that I did look up that I think are cool, and maybe it's just the name, or maybe it's just what it is, but it's their Pro Series.
For Duck Commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duck Commander. So they have a Phil one, and they have a Jace. They have a couple Pro Series
Yeah.
that are built a little bit nicer with wood, and
Yeah.
they're not just plastic like these.
Yeah.
That I saved because I think they look really nice, but they also get really good reviews as well. But that's also, most people are all over the place, right? So
Yeah.
the calls might not be necessarily the same for the area, but I'm like, to have a starter call is kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
To practice, I think that price point's good for practicing. And then once
I
you actually
totally
get better and actually know more, I
Mhm.
feel like then I'll buy a nicer one.
I don't think I spent I've got gosh, I would say 3-4 of my calls I have spent close to $100.
Okay.
I wouldn't spend more than that.
Yeah. I think like one of them's like 55, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's made out of, it's not plastic, it's all wood. Metal, wood and metal is what it is. It's
Okay.
a nice.
Yeah.
You don't have your glasses on,
I
but
don't, but I can square.
but they have a couple different, like this one's, it's 52, so it's actually cheaper, and it's made, the main part, the top is plastic, but it's made out of oak.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice looking call. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, it gets, like I said, good reviews on their website and through Amazon.
Yeah.
I mean, the wood one, the oak one is 4.6 stars with 129 reviews.
Oh wow.
And then the Jace, that was the Phil Robertson one. The Jace Robertson.
I mean, they've stayed in business for a reason.
Correct.
Right.
And I think it's their reads is what really makes their calls.
Mm-hmm.
Because Phil invented the first double read system, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
that's what
and
they
there's
have.
there's an episode on that.
Yeah, they have like a patent on it. But this one, I really like this one. It's maple. It's maple wood.
Oh, okay. I like that with a clear top.
Yeah, and it's 4.7 reviews with 2,979 reviews.
Wow.
So it's like, these were like my starter ones.
Mm-hmm.
When I want to buy an upgrade, I'll probably buy that one.
Well, you know where those are going to end up, right?
What?
After you do your upgrade?
Yeah.
Those are going to end up on a cheap lanyard hanging from your rearview mirror. Come on, Chris.
Yep. Yeah.
That's where
with my cowboy hat right underneath it.
Yes, there you go. But yeah, I mean, so you've got the waiters, you've got the calls, lanyard. You know, one thing that you do need to get is how do I say this?
A shotgun? No, I'm joking.
No, yeah, we need a shotgun. I don't really know how to say this politically correct. You need a lanyard that has O-rings on the end of the straps to hook the
Correct.
neck.
Like how these are hooked on.
Yes. Yep.
I have that. I got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So it's, the braided line like this. This only clips in. The rest of it is a whole bunch of these and all that, but you can't tell my wife.
Yeah.
So it's in the garage right now. So when you leave, we'll go through the garage.
Yes.
And then you can see it.
Yes.
So
yeah, to hang the birds on
when
you're walking back.
Yeah. So I have a lanyard, so it has these and it has a whole bunch of other
awesome
more ties on it.
Perfect.
So but yeah.
God,
I thought you would like this. I'm definitely
exciting.
overnighting these.
Yeah, this is so exciting. I can't wait. I mean, that's pretty much it. I will say having a waterproof backpack
would be nice.
Is definitely something that you should start an envelope for between now and next season.
Does it need to be a big backpack? Like what size?
No, I would say mine.
What do you usually put in it?
Shells, but you've got your chest rig.
Yeah.
For the shells. Water bottle,
Okay.
snacks.
That makes sense. Okay.
Um,
I'm just because I'm don't disagree. Backpack. I'm just thinking what size I would need.
so I
'Cause
guess
you don't want too big because you don't want it to weigh you down at the same time, right?
no, you don't. But I mean, you're not carrying a bunch of heavy stuff in there.
Yeah.
I carry a couple water bottles or one bigger water bottle.
Yeah.
My shotgun shells, the lanyard to carry the ducks out on,
Okay.
snacks. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be huge. I would say mine's a little bit bigger than B. Lee's.
Okay.
B. Lee's is actually a pretty perfect size.
Does his have like and this is just me thinking outside the box. Does it have like an outside part where you can attach your chair?
No.
Because that would be cool is have a backpack, waterproof backpack, and then it has like, remember the old backpacks back in the day that you could put your skateboard on the outside? Yep. That you could put your chair.
Those chairs, that would be awkward and heavy.
Okay.
It would be awkward. So
are the chairs that heavy?
They're not heavy, but because they collapse.
Yeah.
That would be awkward on your back.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
No, you've done it more than I have, so I just was thinking.
The chairs go in the boat, in the sled.
Okay.
So you've got your bag of decoys, chair, shotgun, and then there's a long string that comes off of the boat.
Okay.
And then you just pull the boat while walking through the water.
Okay.
So next year we're gonna have to bring both boats. Beely bought a boat.
Yeah.
For
cool.
your
Best thing I have to buy.
Exactly. So for your stuff and ours, we'll be able to get everything out there easily.
Nice. We got to start early next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the other thing too that I want to do, and it's not duck hunting, but its seasons kind of align, is dove hunting. We should go
I've always wanted to do that.
Because you just sit, you don't even go in the water. You literally just sit on like the grass and just wait for them.
Did you ever see the Duck Dynasty episode?
Yep.
Okay. When they went hunting and Cy bought
the poodle
thing.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a good one.
But they were just sitting there like underneath a tree. And I looked up California dove season, I think starts in September.
Okay.
Is what it was. Like that would be, I mean, it would be hot, but.
Yeah. I definitely want to go pheasant hunting this year.
Okay.
And I've
never had pheasant.
It's really good.
Okay.
I've gone once, and I think I bought, because you buy by the bird.
Okay.
Or I would assume you could buy, like a package of birds. But as a guest, I didn't really know what I was getting into besides what I was told.
Yeah.
And so I think I bought 3 birds. And when I went, gosh, this was probably 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. It was like $13 or $16 per bird.
Okay.
And B. Lee looked it up the other day, and I think the number was like $35 a bird. I don't know. I would definitely do it.
Yeah.
And buy 3 or 4 birds. Just to go out and have fun with you guys, kind of thing. If we all bought whatever 3 to 5 birds.
Yep.
But being in Placer County, there's a lot of places to go dove hunting, pheasant hunting. So we need to do that this year.
Yeah. I don't know. The dove hunting just looks fun.
Well,
but it's a challenge, and it's challenging too because those things fly quick.
They're quick and they're small.
And if you're practicing, like my goal is practicing through the year, right?
Yeah.
So dove season, you're getting the practice. Now when you go into duck season, you have a little bit more practice.
No, you're right.
So,
Billy sent, I think he sent to us a, I don't know if they do all of it, but dove pheasant location.
Okay.
Which I think is kind of right down the road.
That'd be cool.
Anyway, we need to definitely get that on the calendar. I don't know what licenses you need for that, so we'll have to figure that out. But that would be fun.
I mean, at this point, we pretty much have everything we need. Well, you guys definitely have everything you need. I need a chair, and at that point, if we're going, I'll just go buy a chair.
Yeah, so you need a chair. B. Lee doesn't need anything because he went rogue and bought, not rogue, AWOL, and bought everything.
Bought a shotgun that matches his outfit. Oh, sorry, that outfit matches. No, how did he do that? What did he pick first, the shotgun or the outfit? That's what I want to know.
He is just bougie as can be.
And then it's going to be you and I out there in Realtree.
Yeah, exactly. We're the poor people in the group.
I'll have my Carhartt on. Don't worry.
The Walmart specials. Yeah. So you need a chair. Beely doesn't need anything. I need new waiters, which is a big piece to the pie. And what else? I want that chest rig.
Yeah, that chest rig's pretty legit. But this is the thing that I think the chest rig, I mean, no matter what, you need waiters, right? But the chest rig, I think, is really important because you'll use it for other stuff.
Correct.
I mean, you can go out hiking and have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can have an insert and have your gun in there if you wanted to, right?
What's on the inside of it?
It's Velcro.
Is it really?
It's Velcro.
Okay.
So you can swap things out for it. That makes it super cool. I don't think they have a thing for a gun, but nothing we can't. If it's Velcro, we can build it. That's easy.
No, you're right.
So I mean, you could literally take an existing holster that you have that you like, and we could rivet on the Velcro on the backside of it, or build a holster ourselves and put it in.
That's true.
So
because you have the stuff for that.
Yeah, for all the kydex and all that. So we could. I think that will be the next step. Is once we get our hands on it, I think we'll start playing with that.
Yeah, I think that that chest rig is key.
Yeah.
I tried it on and I really like it.
Well, and I think it'd be nice too, like eventually, like if you ever wanted to get the binocular holder, that kind of stuff, you could really, it's very functional for a lot of stuff.
So is that like an attachment, the binocular holder?
Yeah, the binoculars.
So they've got just a bunch of attachments for everything.
Yes. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's pretty legit.
This sounds like a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh yeah, it's something that you'll use not just for, you'll use it year round. Honestly, like I plan on getting it, and I'll probably leave it in my truck. Like my bino harness that I have, is in my truck right now.
Yeah,
I leave it in my truck.
That is one thing. Kind of off topic, and I've said this before. Binoculars.
Yeah,
I want a pair of binoculars.
Yep.
And I know everyone likes those Vortex.
Yep.
That's what you have.
Yep.
I think the kids would have fun with that too.
Correct. When we get, you can get them relatively priced for a good, like, I mean, binoculars are like scopes.
Yeah.
You can spend a lot of money on them, right? Yeah. Do you really need that? No, not yet. But I think
for me, I wouldn't need the $700 pair.
No, but you can buy the $200 pair that comes with a chest harness. That's decent, or you can buy one that's a little bit cheaper that doesn't have one. But Vortex they do make decent glass. I'll give them that. So it's not Leopold. It's not like the best glass out there.
Yeah,
but they make good glass. They make really good glass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to look for something 1,000 yards away.
No. I mean, I've had my binoculars for years now, gone on multiple pig hunts with it. They work perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It does what I need it to do.
Well, I wouldn't use them enough to be able to justify anything more than a couple $100.
Correct.
Because going back to you pay for what you get, I think with glass in particular, you do pay for what you get.
Correct. I mean, you could get a pair of binoculars for $60.
Yeah.
But I don't think you'd be happy. You're better off getting a pair that's $150, maybe paying, a little bit more than double that, but you'll still get a nice pair.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my things for next season are, I mean, I guess now I can throw binoculars in the loop.
But would you use binoculars for duck hunting?
depending on where you're at, I mean, I guess if you wanted to see into another pond,
Yeah.
if a flock of birds flew into the pond next to you and you were curious,
Yeah.
yeah,
But not really. You
no,
don't really need 'em.
I mean, if I had them, I'd bring them.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
And having a backpack would allow you to
bring them.
Yeah. But I will say having a waterproof backpack
is
going to be key.
Okay.
Now mine, like I mentioned earlier, mine's a little bit bigger than Beely's, but it's an open concept, so it's taller and it opens from the top.
And you roll it down.
You can roll it and then it clips in.
Okay.
Halfway down.
What is his? Is it a zip, or is his the same?
That's a good question. I think his is open from the top.
Okay. Well, that would make sense to me. The most waterproof is the open from the top.
Correct. And I want to say it was that brand that he had sent the boots that he had purchased.
Okay.
Dive. I had never heard of this brand. I've got the email.
They're I know what brand you're talking about, and I think I still have it up. Let me see here. Because I have the chair still in here.
I don't. Dive something. Dive Industries? Does that sound familiar?
I think so. QU. There's those boots.
I've got those boots pulled up too. How funny. Dive Industries.
Well, I also have Girl Scout cookies. I don't know if you can make fun of me on that one.
No, Girl Scout cookies are good. Dive Bomb Industries.
Yes, that's what it is. Those boots look legit. Oh.
The ones that he has?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing that popped up for me on their website was their waders. I mean, their waders are $800.
Yeah, that's pricey. That's really pricey.
That is what I like to call above my pay grade.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Anyway. But they look nice.
Yeah. But the Dive Bomb, the tall boots, I agree with you. I think those are really cool.
The Kuyu ones?
No, the Dive Bomb ones. Those boots.
I don't know if I've seen.
I think that was the talls that you were talking about. Here, let me Dive Bomb. There it is. Because we were messaging. So I think because I sent what were they called, the short ones,
the Dive Bomb ones.
Yeah, what was the? I'm trying to pull it up real quick. Let me see here. Let me do a search here.
Is it these ones?
Yes. Yeah. So B. Lee got the.
Does he have the short ones and the tall ones?
So the
in
tall
this brand?
No, the tall ones he has is the QU ones.
Yeah.
And then the short ones he has is
the Dive Bomb. Yeah.
But the ones that I like from the Dive Bomb is the loafer. That's what it was. Did you see the loafer?
Yes.
I don't know why I like them, but in the duck camo, the loafer duck camo, I'd probably never wear them, but they look pretty legit.
Well, they're obviously popular because a bunch of sizes are sold out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't get them; they're sold out in my size right now. But the Dive Bomb ones, I think those were the ones that you were saying that I would want the talls on.
No, and I want the trudge boot.
Yes, the trudge boot tall, right?
No.
Oh, you want just the regular trudge boot?
I want the regular and then the QU tall ones.
Okay. I thought the Dive Bomb, the talls were pretty nice as well, though.
They are. But if I'm going to spend $125 or $200, I would be settling. Yeah. I'd be settling for the $125.
Because the QU ones are $100 or $200.
$200.
Yeah. But those ones are super nice too.
They are.
Yeah, because But you want them in. What color were you going to get them in?
Just the dark green.
Yeah.
When I sent that message this morning, that was just what it was selected on, the color wise.
I mean, like even the dark green doesn't even have my size right now. What size boot are you?
10.
Yeah, they don't have you either.
Yeah.
I don't think they have your size in any of them right now. Or mine. Both of our sizes.
I mean, there's no point on me checking every day because I don't have the money for it yet.
Yeah.
I've got the envelope started.
They're a nice boot, though.
They are.
They're a very nice boot.
Yeah,
that's bougie, though. You're going to get Mr. Fancy Pants.
I know.
You're going to be like Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, it's going to take me 9 months to save up for them. But, $2 a paycheck kind of thing. But I'm going to get them.
Oh, that's funny.
So, I'm super excited about next season.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're taking the dive into it.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be fun. I'm really stoked.
And so we'll end it on a kind of a funny story. So the first time that I took B. Lee out, he brought breakfast burritos. Bird. And I was extremely excited. I said, you know what? We haven't seen a bird in 40 minutes. Hand me my breakfast burrito.
Yeah. Well, and you were also probably tired at that point.
I was tired.
And hungry.
Hadn't gone to sleep. Hungry, all the above. And so I am sitting there and we're facing each other offset. And I get 2-3 bites in and I'm just in heaven at this point. It was still kind of warm. And all of a sudden I hear bird. And I'm like, what is going on? And this flock of ducks right over us. And I go, why didn't you shoot it? He's like, I wasn't sure if they were actual ducks or not. And so I had a burrito in one hand, duck call in the other, which would have been okay, but I had a mouthful of burrito.
Yep.
So that wouldn't have worked.
So does your duck call have burrito in it now?
Burrito in it.
Do you have to clean the reeds out? Or
Yeah, it's got Carolina's number 24 in the middle of it.
You got to go in there and take it apart and clean it out.
Crispy bacon. Filled with bacon. Anyway, so that was the funny story of the birds.
That's good.
But yeah, that'll be the tradition that you'll be involved in.
Yeah,
is the breakfast burrito mornings.
You have to.
You've got your matchy coffee cup.
Yep.
With us, so we're good there.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough coffee though. For some, depending on how, I might have to bring 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
you might. But it's I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
So. Well, I guess that kind of wraps it up. Unless you got anything more.
No, that's it. Well, thank you for listening to the Ultimate Buffet Podcast. Remember to follow, and subscribe on all our social
media platforms.
And a very special thank you to our Patreon members.
Patreon.
Without you guys, we couldn't do it.
We literally couldn't.
No, not at all. We couldn't buy all our duck stuff.
We appreciate it. Yeah. And, we're just waiting for that Arizona sponsorship.
Yeah, come on, Arizona. Let's go.
And, Joe Rogan emailed me again.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I haven't responded yet.
Okay.
I'll get back to him. I'll have my assistant reach out.
There we go.
All right. Outro.
Yeah. Have a good day.